First and foremost, as we always like to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, which is his name in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue, and also to his son, Yahushai, also which is his name in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue, the origin name, not the watered down names as we know, ignorantly, Jesus and God and all, Jehovah and all these, watered down names in the original, pure tongue. Thou learnest the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who pushed this word also for many years. Salutation to the brothers, the Akiam, who also pushing the word. Right? This lesson going on be, delusions is equal to procrastination. No, right? Now, first scripture I'm going to take is from the book of 2 Thessalonians. Right? And here what it says. Be a little patient with me. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 9. Right? And here what it says. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. Right? Now Satan, we know Satan is a spirit. But a spirit has to dwell with a host. Right? A spirit has to dwell within a vessel. And Satan have a particular man, or I should say a particular race of people who they're dealing with. Going back to John 8 and 44. Right? We'll go back, we'll touch on John 8 quick. 8 and 44. And here what it says, right? You have your father the devil, the lust of your father will you do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abound not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is the liar and the father of him. Now, who was the first murderer and liar on the face of the earth? Cain. Cain was the first murderer, right? And Yahushua tell them who they will ignorantly call. He say, you have your father the devil. 2 Thessalonians say here, after the working of the devil with all signs and wonders, so the devil always was dealing with a person on the face of the earth, just as how the Most High Yahweh, who the world ignorantly call God, just as how he dealing with people. No spirit don't come and operate just so. Spirit need people to operate in. That's just how the order the Most High set it up in. Right? So, just as how the Most High deal with his prophets, Satan is dealing with his men and all to carry out his work. That is not a hard thing. Verse 10 in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 10 goes on to say, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because plenty people going to perish in the near future. I want to say perish horribly. When those nuclear bombs start to go off, when famine come, when World War III hit, all these things going and happening, all you're going to remember when it happening, that it had some men who was looking like fools on the side of the road who tell all of this. And all you go seek you out and all you won't find me. The scripture go on to say here, and with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Because we outside here stretching out we hand whole day. Pursuant to the book of Isaiah, the Most High stretched forth his hand whole day unto a rebellious people. They don't want to hear prophecies of truth. They want to hear smooth prophecies of deceit, pursuant to the book of Isaiah chapter 28. All they don't want to hear what we telling all they say, nah man, speak love. Yeah, what we speaking is love. But the love going on come in the kingdom of heaven. What going on happen just now is destruction. So it come like a man come to tell you what going on happen tomorrow, and you telling you don't want to hear that. Well, when tomorrow come, you go just deal with it however you could, which is you go just have it dead. The scripture say that they might be saved. Right? Verse 11 goes on to say, and for this cause shall God, which is Yahweh power, shall send them strong delusions that they should believe a lie. And that will my lesson based upon. Strong delusions will lead you to procrastinate. And the meaning of procrastination, I just look it up to be sure. It means to delay action. To want to do something but you just can't do it. Right? You're always talking about these fools, these black conscious fools, always talking about we have to unite black people, Africans this, Africans that. All there is a set of asses. All in a scene what going on. The Syrian come now in Trinidad and Tobago 60 years ago, and right now he running Trinidad. 60 or 70 years ago. Right now them actually running Trinidad. We here longer than them and we carry on Trinidad up to now. Because all they don't want to listen to the prophecies of the Most High that he put up on the China Israel. And we have to go back in Deuteronomy to hear them prophecies and them, because hey, all they don't want to hear it, but we will tell all it. Here the scripture say here, right? Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 46 and 47. I'll start from 45. And moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed. Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of thy Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. And that them is the Children of Israel. If you read earlier on, Moses was speaking to the Children of Israel, which consists of the Negroes, the Latinos, the Hispanics, right? Native Americans, West Indians. You make up the tribe of Israel. Not everybody is Israelites, and Israel is a seed, and a seed can be destroyed. And for all the other people who think the grafting on, when the Apostle Paul talk about the grafting on, you cannot graft a citrus tree with a mango tree. It wouldn't go work out. You have to graft from the same family of plants. All plants is plants on the face of the earth. So why you can't graft one certain plants with other plants? Because it's not from the same family. So we think it's different with human beings. When the scripture tell you about the grafting on, you feel you could graft on an Edomite with an Israelite? That's not going to work out. That's not how the Most High make the system. So when the Apostle Paul was talking about grafting on, he was talking about the Israelite foreigners, the Gentiles who didn't know there was Israelite. Them had to come back in and be brought back to a part of the stock of Abraham, because it already is from it. So it's just to bring them back into one bundle. That's not so hard to understand. Right? Deuteronomy goes on to say here, because they didn't which he commanded thee, and they, like them the curses, and we cannot read more over, all the curses shall come upon thee and pursue thee, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder upon thy seed, upon thee and thy seed forever. So you hear what the scripture say? This is why the Syrian could come in Trinidad and be successful, because them do not have the curses pursuing them. Nobody in saying that Israelite can be successful. Most of the times, in order to be successful, you have to totally forget about the laws, statutes, and commandments, the morals and values of your God. And you have to put that aside and do whatever it takes. And it's a man outside there ain't standing for us. It's a man who will take being a normal, humble man now to be exalted in the kingdom to come shortly. Right? So we will do that. So when all you're procrastinating, all you're always talking about the politics and the Syrian doing this in the country, and we can't, black people can't unite. All you're absolutely correct. You know why all you can't unite? Because the Most High didn't make it so.